Hey y'all, I'm out here in our neighbor's yard. They've got some poke salad and told us we could pick it if we wanted it because I had asked him about it. So I got me a knife, I got me a bag.
There'll be some of you out there know what this is. There'll be some of you that don't.
And I'm just going to cut it as low as I can cut it. There we go. And this right here is poke salad, y'all. Called pokeweed. It can be poisonous. Usually when the berries are on it, ain't no berries on this. And I'm going to show y'all how I cook it. I was raised on this stuff.
Probably should have brought a trash bag.
That's be fine. So, it's big in here. But I'm not going to cut it down. And y'all, when I cook this stuff, I utilize the stalk and the leaves. I don't just throw everything away. My mama taught me how to use it all. That's got some morning glory vine in it. That stuff right there, that's an invasive species right there. But we all love morning glory.
They smell good.
Well, they're pretty. And I saw something where it said morning glory is invasive.
Oh, yeah.
And it is.
It's almost like kudzu. Once it starts growing, it'll get everywhere. Well, all sorts of it all the way around through here.
Well, y'all, I'm going to get to it. Let Piggy hold my bag for me. And when I get done picking, I'll show you how much I've got.
I might do the cutting and she can put it in the bag, and that way we can.
That'll work too.
If we ain't gonna be recording that part of it.
No, we'll just we'll show you what we got for our stash after.
All right, you ready to pause it?
I'm ready.
Or turn it off.
Okay. All right, y'all. This is the poke salad we've done. Got a big old shopping bag full. And the reason I'm not going to be greedy and take 2 or 3 shopping bags full is because this is all me and the piggy can eat, y'all. This will be a good mess, along with the stalks. And thing about it is, you eat enough of this stuff, it'll clean your system out.
It sure will. First time I had some was a couple of years ago. I was iffy about it. I'd always heard about it, never had done. She fixed it up, and boy, I tell you what, I was having problems. I didn't have no problems the next day.
Yeah, it's like a natural laxative. You just don't eat a great lot of it, but my problem is when I start eating poke salad, I have a problem stopping because I love this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, pretty good stuff.
So this is all we're going to use. And when I cook it, I'm going to do a video showing how to cook it.
You want to show them that one with them leaves?
Yeah, you know where it's at of our piggy, so show them. Now, y'all, I tend to pick the ones with the green leaves. There's one stalk in here that's got some reddish green leaves. I do not pick them when they're like that.
That's part of what she's talking about, folks.
If they're like that, I don't pick them.
If they're like that and they got berries on them, you don't want them.
You don't want them when they got the berries. I mean, that's just what my mom and my granny told me. You take into account my granny was born in 1925.
Well, Miss Joy could probably tell you some on that. She knows all that old stuff, too.
And my mama learned from my granny, and my mama was born in 1947. And I mean, this is free food, y'all. It's wild, it's free food. And all you got to do is pick it and cook it right. Because if you don't cook it right, it can make you sick.
That's just like anything else, pork, chicken.
Yeah, there's certain things you have to do. So, you know, this is nature's bounty. You go out in your yard, if you see this, and you know it's okay to do, you pick it, and you fix it, following the directions you know that you're supposed to do. And I'm going to show you how I fix mine, and so far, good God willing, I've never been sick from it. But, yeah, like I said, this is nature's bounty here.
That's it.
And
she does a cooking video on that stuff. She'll show you the stalk and leaves and stuff.
Yeah.
To let you get more familiar with what that looks like.
I'll show you step by step on how I do this. Hi everybody, this is Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. I am working on cleaning my poke salad. And this is how I wash it and clean it. And what I do is I take and I strip my leaves. And I just put them in some cold water. And this is just tap water. And all these little stems you see me pulling off here, I'll wind up cutting them off. But right now I'm just stripping them off the stalk. Just so I can get them in the water. And these stalks I'll be saving as well. I'm going to go ahead and put that down in there. You see, this is pretty much how I do it. I just pick them off. If y'all don't know what poke salad is, y'all, it's a weed basically or a plant that grows wild. And I've been eating this since I was a kid. My mom and granny used to pick it and cook it. And if you watch my Sunday Snippets video, you'll actually see me picking it. And what's sad is we used to have it growing in our backyard at tree line all the time. And I've picked it for the past few years. Last year was the first time Piggy ate it with me. And found out he likes it pretty well. And this year I went outside looking to see if I could find any. I had one little lonesome stalk sitting out there. And y'all, if you think that looks a little empty, it's simply because I picked this yesterday. And I had it in the refrigerator to clean today. I had so much I had to do yesterday. And I didn't have time to get around to cleaning it. And this right here, I could have been greedy and took everything I saw out there, but there was a lot of it out there. But this that I've got here is going to be more than enough for me and Piggy. I eat this maybe once a year. I don't eat it all the time. But there are certain ways it needs to be prepared. Because if it's not prepared right, it can make you sick. And I'm not going to tell people, to eat it. I'm not going to tell people not to eat it. I'm just going to tell you this is how I fix it. If you want to try it, that's up to you. And if you wonder why I'm putting the stalks in the water too, because every bit of this is edible. So make sure that you clean it good, wash them down good, and that you cook it like it's supposed to be cooked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break on this. I'll show you what it looks like when I get everything done and how I finish cleaning the leaves and stuff after they've been washed. Okay, y'all, I've already rinsed and washed these for the first time. I drained the water out of my sink, and now I've got some more tap water going in to wash them again. And on the second washing, I'll actually take and take the stems off the leaves. Now I do have my main stems over in the other side of my sink over here. There we go. And what I'm going to do, and this is what I'm talking about. You see this stem right here in this. Now you do the same thing to collard greens because that's a hard stem. So let me put that there and put that in there. You see how I did that? I just, like I said, take the stem out. And then I just put the leaves themselves in a strainer so that they can drain. I want to make sure I got all the dirt off of them. Got any bugs or spiders, strings, things like that off of them. Anything that I don't want to be eating. And that's pretty much how you do this part of it. You just make sure you get all that little stem. And the thing about it is on the smaller leaves, you could probably just chop it up in there and eat them. I just don't prefer to. I prefer to, I mean, this is the way my mama did it. And this is how I learned how to do it. So you take that little stem right there out, just pull your leaves off, and that's what it looks like. Like I said, you do the same thing to collard greens when you fix them.
Break it down a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. That's in the frame.
Okay. Sorry about that, folks.
Howdy, yo. Here's Piggy.
Yeah, Piggy was a little occupied, and so I had to get started without him, y'all. That's okay. He's back. And
Always taking a nap. Piggy just didn't want to get up. Then he got up anyway.
Yeah. But like I said, this is what I'm doing here. I'm hoping y'all can see what I'm doing anyway. Oh.
Yeah, you got it down to where they can see it.
Okay, and again, like that.
There you go.
So I'm going to finish these up. And so we're going to call this a video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.